If your derailleur is just not going down and you think it's the cable tension, it might be worth checking if it's the hinges, especially if you're in the Pacific Northwest and it's super muddy and you're washing your bike a lot. The grease, the lubrication in that hinge, we'll zoom in there. So when you're washing your bike frequently, the degreaser or just the water can wash the grease out of this hinge here. And so you'll see, so if we start shifting here, it's kind of rough up the cassette and down the cassette. So you might think that's kind of smooth. It's kind of smooth, but what we can do is take some old like brake fluid is normally what I use. Focus, okay. So this is just old Shimano mineral oil. It's got like dirt in it. Doesn't really matter. Like, I'm just using this because it's cheap and I don't want to use my chain lube. And so what I do is I go in here and just add a teeny drop and it'll kind of wick in to those hinges. And so there's quite a few hinges on this guy. We'll get some back there, some up here. It's not that precise of a job. And then what I'll do is I'll just run it through the gears, kind of let it work its way in. Cool, so now I've added the dirty, just random oil to the derailleur. I'll wipe off just whatever excess I've just dripped on there. And then we'll see how it's shifting. So it's seeming a lot smoother. That's just kind of a hot tip. Definitely jank, definitely not ideal, but in the winter in Washington, or if you're washing your bike and all of a sudden your shifting's not working as well, you might be surprised. Check it out. Just use some crappy oil. Get it in the hinge there.